Basics with the boys. Hey team, thanks for checking in for the Next Kilograms Kilometers podcast and wrapping up this week of just thanks and kind of reflection on some of the coaches and some of the ways that they've kind of inspired me along the way. And probably one of the more recent experiences or recent groups was just I always just kind of refer to them as the boys. It was three coaches that we worked very closely together, all had our own backgrounds, own experiences, own interests, but we knew what our purpose was in terms of the group that we were serving, the group that we were supporting, and that I think we all had, although we had our own way of going about it, we all had the same purpose and the same intent, which was just to help those individuals out. It wasn't to be the smartest in the room. It was about developing partnerships and really, as I say, it was getting back to the basics. It was all the X's and O's, all the sets and reps that we did with those guys, or that those guys did, wasn't the important thing. It was just about enjoyment of the process and consistency. And, as a coach, being flexible and being able to kind of roll with the flow, roll with the punches, while at the same time finding ways to, keep that individual or keep that group on track with where they were trying to go, and, kind of keep them in the game a bit. And just the environment of being able to kind of, spin your chair around and just be able to spit a question out to the room and get answers, get thoughts, get opinions, get feedback, even going out and doing joint sessions as coaches, being able to kind of work together, pick each other up, cover for each other in certain areas, and get that feedback, that confident and professional feedback. There was never at least for me, there was never a feeling of criticism, that anybody was out to get you or knock you down or anything. But incredibly thankful for those guys, and like I said, just that reminder of getting back to the basics, that it was the simplest things done consistently, with small modifications, small tweaks, that really made the biggest difference in getting the results and maintaining the results. And so, from a coaching perspective, from a colleague and a coaching team, a staff perspective, again, very, very recent, but also just one of the most thankful periods that I've ever been a part of. So, again, all those same principles and concepts, again, are important for a lot of folks to remember, and not just for the young individuals, but even for the more experienced veterans, of just sticking to the basics. That just because you get older, because you get a little bit of a history in terms of injuries or something like that, doesn't mean that it's a whole different process. That a lot of the principles are still the same. It's just that the methods might look a little bit different. You might not be doing back squat, you might not be doing bench press, but consistency and just progression over time is what's going to stay constant. So incredibly thankful to those guys, to that group of coaches, and just best of friends that we were and continue to be, and more so just for all the programs, all the athletes, all the teams that are going to be impacted by the reminder that those individuals, those professionals gave me on a day-to-day basis. So again, if you have any of your own thankful thoughts in terms of training or coaching, or even teammates, hit me up, let me know. Eager to hear from you. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of the holiday, have a great weekend, and let's keep working.